Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Southbound Block Marathon Madness. I'm your host, Johnson McGee, and I played Hunter on Hey Hunter Southbound Block. Happy Monday night. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend, but let's get back into it. We're back and ready to go. We're going to discuss what we find episodes that we're going to discuss. Okay. All right, y'all. Okay. Flaky Men. Okay. So, where is it? Okay. Wait. Did I? I'm not. Hold on. It is Figgy Monday. And targeted class. Is that the one? I'm gonna assume that's the one. That yeah. Okay. And that's what I'm gonna guess. Okay. So today we're gonna discuss season one. We're gonna go back to the back again. Way back, we've been talking about season 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, but we're going back to the OG season, season 1. We're going to talk about season 1, episode 27, Fleeky Monday and Tardy to Class. And we find it. Give me 1 minute. Get the savage and don't disrespect me. Give me 1 minute. You know. All right. New week, new pyramid. Let me find that. New pyramid. So this is. Then we're going to talk about season one. We're staying in season one this week. No, it's not season. Where is it? Oh, season. Yes, it's season one, episode 32. New week, new pyramid. Here we go. So let's go back even more to season one, episode 27, Fleeky Monday and Tardy to Class. Okay, so here we go. So it's normal day. He goes to the bus, says bye to mom, goes to the bus, gets to school, gets his breakfast, and he goes to the gymnasium where his band members are because that's where everyone else eats breakfast. He does his pyramid. His Monday pyramid is a new week. I mean, no, but yeah. So he does his pyramid, which you'll see. They react to it. Some of them care, some of them don't. Some of them are babies, some of them are big boys. We talked about that Friday night. But anyway, and that was Will. Some of them were activate babies and children, all that bull crap. Um, and some of them the mature. Then and now, off camera and on camera, and offset on all of it. So, but anyway, and still to this day, let me tell you. Anyway, oh my gosh, because I still see him around and what. But anyway, and then after the pyramid, he goes to Breakfast Club. He sees Erica. He sees um, his people. And now the Burn Hit 2.0, I don't think started yet at this point. But he goes to his members that will soon be the Barhood 2.0 at the Breakfast Club that are always in the Breakfast Club. They have some drama. Brandon Vanderwerf I talked about before last week as well. Oh my gosh, but it still happens. Corden, everybody, and Erica, they just eat breakfast, they chill, they have fun, they do games. They just have a chill time. Then he goes to first period with Miss Indrutz. He says hi to all his friends and members that are in Miss Indrutz class, and then they have a lesson, and then activity assignments. You know, you'll see it. Like they always do. Second period reading with Miss Warnock, and then Miss Cornell's play algebra class. It's kind of stressful. So he gets food, and they're doing lesson, activity assignments. Miss Warnock helps him out. Everybody helps him out. Then he goes to lunch. He does his Burrhead weekly meeting, Burrhead meeting, Monday meeting, whatever you want to call it. He eats his lunch. He was to the Burrhead members that were at breakfast. He gives them the Burrhead and the pyramid. Um, and then they finish eating, they chill, they talk, they chat, they talk about their weekend. And then he goes to Study Hall, science with Miss Fairchild, where they're doing bell work and then they're doing lessons. And then they're doing choir, doing that. And then um, chaotic civics, they're doing lessons. Mr. Winwood is going kind of cuckoo crazy, just like Brand. Oh my gosh! But anyway, and then he goes to resource. He gets help with Erica on math, and this is before Jennifer and Kayla started being annoying as heck with the math, but um, with getting help. Um, so, but Hunter gets his pre-algebra homework done for the day. Yeah, and then he goes home, and that's it. And he beats a savage at home for the night. And then, all right, and that's it. And then let's talk about now season 1, episode 42, new week, new pyramid. Here we go. So, breakfast, he goes to the gym, he does the pyramid, which you'll see, their reaction to it. And then, yeah, and it's a new week, it's a new pyramid, so let's go. And then he goes to the breakfast club, does that. English, reading, Andra, stressful, but he gets fluid. He's a stress savage, but he gets fluid and he's successful, okay, y'all? And then he goes to lunch, Burham meeting, pyramid, weekly update, talk about the weekend, new week. Here we go, let's talk about his future plan, okay? Um, and then he goes to study hall, science with Miss Fairchild, choir. They're getting through the first day of the week. It's almost done, and then he goes to KX MX, where he hits the whiteboard. Mr. Which you'll see that a lot throughout Sojourn Block, which I'll talk about probably in the future, the lore of the whiteboard and hitting it in Civic with Mr. Win. And then he goes to resource, he gets the work done with Erica, and then the day is done, the bell rings at 3:35, he heads out the door, and then he goes home for the night. And that's it for tonight's episode. See you tomorrow night, Tuesday night, for another episode of Saturday on Bot Miracle Madness. God bless you all and have a good night. And see you next time. Bye.